Alright, everybody, it's time for yet another movie review to happen. This is the movie that I wanted to talk about that is from Disney. Before I get started, this video is dedicated to James Earl Jones, who passed away in his home in Pauling, New York at the age of 93 in September. And this is the movie where he voiced Mufasa. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the 1994 movie that James Earl Jones lends his voice to Mufasa, The Lion King. Now, the other video that I just did is me talking to about 10 movies I saw in AMC throughout 2024. The Lion King was the last movie that I got to mention. But yeah, this movie review is also paid tribute to James Earl Jones because he's the voice of Mufasa. So we have a Pride Alliance. We have a Her Alliance, led by Mufasa with his wife Sarabi, as they welcome a cub. The cub is a boy named Simba. And we also have a young cub with Nala, and then as you can see, Scar, Mufasa's brother, had plans to take over Pride Land, and tries to have things take a turn for worse for Mufasa. Yet when his brother Scar has a plan for him, and so do the hyenas. So he tries to set up Simba, try and frame him for what he's about to do to Mufasa. He kills Scar's plan, causes Mufasa to killed, and basically make sure that Simba did it, and he runs away. So Scar and his friends of hyenas would take over Pride, and then Simba suffering from the trauma of his father's passing, has to cope with the loss and try to take over Pride Land, his rightful place as the head of Pride as an adult. The Lion King was basically nostalgic. I absolutely love this movie. The animation is beautiful. It's kind of sad that Simba would lose his father, and he meets Timon and Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa were pretty memorable too. Simba was Nala, yeah. The monkey, the baboon, the Simba thought he lost his father, but I know father. He's still up there in the skies. The king's role guided him to the this movie's nostalgic. What am I supposed? Trying to say. Yeah, I had a nice experience with this movie. The Lion King has to be one of my favorite Disney animated movies. It's also one of my favorite anime classics to come out from Disney, especially for a 1994 movie. I got to see this in AMC theaters. That was the last time I got to view The Lion King, because I've actually did see viewed The Lion King multiple times. But the fact is, that was the purpose, the special purpose. It's 30th anniversary. That was the purpose why I got to see The Lion King in theaters for this 30th anniversary. Yeah, Simba tries to avenge his father because of what his uncle did. Because Scar tries to frame Simba for Mufasa's death. That didn't seem to go Scar's way as he was intending. But why would Simba admit to killing his father when Simba was not the culprit? I mean, I like the scene where he referenced Bob, where the one hyena is like, "Hey, who's the pig? Are you talking to me? Oh, the garbage. Are you talking to me?" I try to reference that moment where Robert De Niro was like, "Are you talking to me?" From, I think it was from Taxi Driver or whatever movie. But yeah, that scene where Pumbaa's like, "Are you talking to me?" Like, they call me Mr. Pig. They fight all the hyenas. Timon and Pumbaa were unforgettable. Gotta love them. Yeah, The Lion King was sad. I mean, losing Mufasa, and then yeah, it's kind of like weird that you have somebody in your family you get your revenge on after what they did to your like family, or what they did to your siblings or your mother or father. I mean, reuniting with Sarabi, it was pretty cute. I mean, it's pretty nice to see the saw that scene where Mufasa. I mean, no, Simba was get to reunite with Sarabi, his mom, of course. But Simba taking his rightful place at Pyrog was definitely. I mean, there were some other favorite moments that I got to see, like laugh at the danger. Danger. I laugh in the face of danger. And also like the hyenas, the hyenas, like the hyena, those main hyenas fight, and where those two hyenas like, and man, they ugly. They were laughing too. My memorable quotes. I'm surrounded by idiots. And they're like, yucky, lucky, la. It's Scar called them idiots. They were peeking. Be Prepared was pretty good. That was pretty memorable villain song. I Want to Be King. Just Can't Wait to Be King. That was another classic song. The Circle of Life. That was another good song. I love that song from Lion King. Nice way to give us the introduction to Simba's family. We're introducing Mufasa, Sarabi. Yeah, James Earl Jones voicing him. I won't forget that in the years to come. In the years to follow. I mean, this, of course, already been 30 years since The Lion King been around. A year before. Well, Toy Story's 30th anniversary is yet to arrive. I also want to watch some other movies too that has milestone anniversaries in 2025, including The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because that movie is been released in 2005, and also maybe gets to watch some movies from 2020 and 2015, or other movies with that from the years that start the decade and then the years that start the second half. Because there are a lot of movies that celebrate their milestone anniversaries in 2025. Sorry about that. I have to say, The Lion King was a blast. Experiencing the movie in theaters was the first time. But yeah, I have seen The Lion King before. I mean, even though I did see it in theaters, it still gives me nostalgia. No matter where, nostalgia will follow me wherever I go. Nostalgia will follow me whenever I go when it comes to classic movies from Disney. No matter what Disney movie I've seen in the early years, they're always going to have nostalgic vibes from my way. you can't forget that The Lion King is a classic. There was also a live action one, but there's also that Mufasa live action movie that just came out recently. It's still playing in theaters right now. It was also playing on the same day as the third Sonic movie, which I did get to review. Yeah, I did review the third Sonic movie. That's my movie review is already for it. It's already on YouTube. As I, it has over 570 views as of right now. Damn, that's a lot of views. That's more than what the second Sonic movie, my review for the second Sonic movie got. But yeah, I had a blast with the Lion King. I mean, playing in theaters for a limited time, it's just, yeah, it's just sad that James Earl Jones is no longer with us. I mean, losing him was scary. I'm gonna give The Lion King a 5 out of 5. Perfection. Yeah, the animation is beautiful. The characters are very memorable. I mean, Scar was a memorable villain. I mean, Simba taking his rightful place. I mean, that was a very beautiful movie. I mean, from experiencing trauma as a young cub to trying to get revenge on somebody who killed your father, Simba had to take his rightful place. The hyenas, pretty funny too. Yeah, there was some like, oh, another one I forgot about to talk about, Hakuna Matata. That was one of my favorite songs from The Lion King. My favorite Disney songs to come out from in the history of music at Disney. But yeah, I really had a great time with The Lion King. I mean, it's probably the second animated Disney movie to be reviewed here because I haven't reviewed an animated Disney movie since 101 Dalmatians a couple of years ago, but I'm glad I'm getting back to reviewing Disney movies as well. The Lion King definitely needed a review, but yeah. And also, just like I said, this is dedicated to James Earl Jones, in memory of James Earl Jones, who died at 93 in September. James Earl Jones would have been 94. He was born in 1931 in Mississippi and then died at the age of 93 in New York, Pawling, New York. But I won't forget James Earl Jones. His legacy will go on. But anyways, that'll be it for this movie review for The Lion King. Well, it was a beautiful experience to see this movie, and I did want to see the movie. 2024. I wanted to do this back in 2024. I never got the opportunity to review this, but in 2024. But now I finally got that opportunity here. Anyways, stay tuned for more Disney related movie reviews. More animated movie reviews from Disney will be on this way, but it'll be a mystery what I'm going to do next. And keep in mind, I'm also going to try to review A Quiet Place and its sequel. I'm going to be watching them. I also got to watch It Ends With Us. That review will, not sure if I'm going to review it, but there's some juicy drama when it comes to that movie. But stay tuned for more movie reviews in the future.